Signore e signori, benvenuti a San Siro.
Noise is just about
Oggi
reaching a
si
crescendo
incontrano
here as these two sides get ready to lock
e Paris
horns.
Saint-Germain.
This is football at its finest. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So off we go then.
Well, Dieter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa. In a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s. Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them.
Kaka! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kaka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Kaka. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kaka. And he was quick to react. Burak Yilmaz. And Doué. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! Oh, it rattles the bar! And he thumps it clear. Couch. And it's Kaka. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Teresic. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. He's going for goal!
Oh, full marks for that effort. Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Rijkaard. And it's Drogba. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's had it nicked away. Doué, looking for the run. Rijkaard. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Drogba. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's running through. Oh, look at the space here. It's loose now and they want to... Oh, he's been caught napping. Teresic delivers. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's taking no chances there. And he's straight offside. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's managed to gift it back. There's a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. It's a good... Oh, good fly! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a decent ball. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the shot! Oh, off the bar! Teresic. And he cuts out the supply. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. So no flag here. It's Yilmaz! Yilmaz! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kaká. Drogba. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. Oh, right place, right time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well timed, excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Let's a look and place it forward. And here's Neymar. He'll try from distance. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Sané. Oh, Sané! It's a carbon copy
Il
of the
quarto uomo
previous
indica
miss.
2 minuti di
Just
recupero.
unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Rijkaard. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus
Signore e
far.
signori,
A little
attenzione,
inspiration
un
and
annuncio importante.
inventiveness
Il
perhaps the
papà
only
del
things
bambino che
lacking.
indossa una maglietta gialla è
How's the first
atteso
half
all'area
compared with your
informazioni.
expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Paris Saint-Germain leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Paris Saint-Germain leading courtesy. It's Drogba! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Now, can they get him away? Well, he's intervened well there. Costa Curta. And it's Perisic. Kaká. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Counts. And it's Soboslai. And it's Kaká. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Can he get on the end of this? Kaká. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Bale. Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Sané going face to face with his great rival. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Shoots!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
He
spettatori.
looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
Out. Mbappe. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Howson trying to keep this in. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
He's having a pop! Oh, cracking at him.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Sostituzione per il Paris Saint-Germain.
To make the first
Numero 9,
change.
numero 15, numero 7, Neymar. Lasciano il campo per il numero 6, il numero 11, il numero 4.
He is through here. Stood up well to him there. Roberto Carlos plays it all the way forward. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Kaká.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question...
It's Aguero! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Doué. Kvaratskhelia. Doué. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That has not gone well. Great vision. He's being urged to shoot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great ball if he can get there. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Perisic wins the duel this time. Elise with the foul.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21. Numero 17. Numero 11. Drogba. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20. Il numero 44. Oddo. Il numero 27.
That's a shade optimistic.
Paris Saint-Germain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Perisic. And he's managed to get free. And it's Bellingham. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Olise. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. Cute. Luis Suarez! They've got to be quick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Perisic. Adriano. And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Gli addetti alla
So
sicurezza
what do you
di
take
tutti
away
i
from it all,
settori
Jim?
sono pregati.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue
what a
pour ce
sight
match.
this is. The colour, the
Paris
choreography, the
Saint-Germain,
camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes, he's a centre-back, but a very different one.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, it's played into the... And a header! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's had it taken off him. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Donatoni. Kaka. Now it's Shevchenko. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The keeper has reacted superbly there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And it's... Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for the run. That interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
Pass is intercepted. This is brilliant. He's having a hit! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Beyond the defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a upping of the intention and urgency, and he'll step up in possession and purpose now.
He's found a way past. Most convincing of passes. Goes for goal! Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Roberto Carlos made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He'll try for distance! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Hazard finds himself offside. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? It's been slipped through. Kaká! He'll be quick to recover this. Zanetti showing good feet. Zanetti delivered.
Getting up there!
Just needed better contact. Really robust. Shevchenko. Oh, easy pickings there. And Kvaratskhelia. Makaleli. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
A slightly better ball would have led to
Temps
a very different
additionnel,
outcome
3
there.
minutes.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Threads one in. That is a great pick out. Kvaratskhelia.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Rijkaard. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Gets us going once more.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked each other. They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Corner number 3 coming up. Kvaratskhelia is there to clear. Ball is over the line. Oh, it's Rijkaard. That was very necessary. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Defending was strong and firm. Tries to pass it through. This might spell danger. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ball in towards the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Japan have really been... And boom!
And the keeper threw out a limb.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put a foot right through it.
Now he's off and running. Has to intercept it. It's brilliant. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Plays it in low. one to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. It's a really well-measured ball. And this is Sané. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Bojan. Odo. Now it's Bojan. Looking for options for movement. And he's had it nicked away. Bale. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kvaratskhelia. Bellingham.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Could move up a gear here. Drills one. Goes for a shot! Bellingham. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Shifted it to the flank. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Odo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but
Changement
leave
sur le
some gaps in the
Japon.
back.
Le numéro 21, le numéro 5, le numéro 4, Hazard, le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 6, Rooney, le numéro 20, le numéro 27, le numéro 11.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. They're up to 5 corners now. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Especially good pass that. Doué. It's a Aguero. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! And somehow he kept it out.
That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required on a counter-attack.
Sudden chance to counter. Sorlot. And he's worked it through. Tries one from range. And that's off-target.
It didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they're looking to do it every chance they get.
The very best out of the keeper.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he's managed to gift it back. He's looking wide. And played right into his path. And he shoots! And he's stuck it away! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press. just claiming assist here.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Aguero, lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Shoots! And that has flown over. And that will be it. Paris Saint-Germain suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue
Noise
pour
is
ce
just
match.
about reaching a crescendo
Paris
here as
Saint-Germain,
these two sides
Paris
get ready to
Saint-Germain.
lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow...
Can he finish? It's hit the crossbar.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the winger in Lee Campbell is a very interesting player, Peter, because there's something almost unique about the way he dribbles, the close ball control, the ability to break those lines. Easily one of the best prospects to emerge out of South Korea in recent times.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pedri. Now Foden. Now this could be a chance. And he's lost his man. And that is not. It's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than on toes.
Le numéro 5.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Elise. Can he get on the end of this? Bale. Space for him to turn and look. That's missed. Had a shot! Oh, good finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blink
But
of
pour
an
l'équipe du
eye.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Since going a goal down,
Après
they've
16
dug
minutes
in
de
to
jeu.
produce a really fine
Le
spell,
numéro 11.
which for me deserved that equaliser.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Paris Saint-Germain restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Squeeze it through. Neymar makes a dash for it. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And here's Burak Yilmaz. That's good play. Kvaratskhelia. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's got away from it.
He could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Bale.
That's going in strongly.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Decent hit from there. Pedri.
Paris Saint-Germain really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
And there's green grass ahead of him. It's a threatening ball. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Koulibaly. Marquinhos. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can thump it away. That was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's bounced back off the post. And it's in. And once more we are all square.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 39 minutes de jeu.
Le
numéro 14,
reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there.
And the shots! He scored! Another moment of magic. A
But
real
pour l'équipe du
wow
Paris
moment.
Saint-Germain.
And how easy
Après
did he
40
make that
minutes de
look?
jeu,
That is supreme.
le numéro 5.
With that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Paris Saint-Germain have their lead. And it cuts out the supply. And he's intervened well there. They came in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Referee has just said play on. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. That has been slung wide. And it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, it's come off the upright. And for the first half, that is that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Est disponible pour les clubs constitués juste après les actions
Clearly
tribunes.
means that
Cela
defending
fera
hasn't been
toujours
at
un
its best,
magnifique
but you know
souvenir.
what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Away we go again.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Kajolu. Now this could be a chance. Saka. It's not an especially good pass. That pass is coming off in quick succession here. Batistuta. And the shot! Kvaratskhelia, very much a man of this moment. Neymar. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is through here. Shapes to shoot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Foden receives it in a... And a chance! And again, he is at his elastic best. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. It's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Paris Saint-Germain really looking to get back into this before the second half. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And that has finished.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
It's Batistuta. Kante cuts out the pass. Burak Yilmaz. He won't be happy with that one.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Now it's Olise.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Iniesta, who's set up one goal so far. Foden. And it's Kadiolu. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Bale looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Lee Kang-in. here.
That's positional goal, utilisation of space.
That was very necessary. Now it's Olise.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good spread. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to dink it through. This looks promising. It's Neymar! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And he is dashing away. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. They want to be quick to recover this. And this is Neymar. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar. Now it's Bale.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Is looking to influence the game from out wide. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Well, this could be it. Oh, something close to a minor miracle.
It's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
That's been cut out, well played. Olise has found the net here, of course. Saka makes the interception. Not the most convincing of passes. Kajolu. Lee Kang in. Knocks it into space. He's found a way through. It's Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 19, le numéro 11, Neymar, le numéro 17, Iniesta. À leur place, le numéro 21, le numéro 10, le numéro 41.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. It's Rui Costa. Neatly clipped into space, and he was alert to it. And he's gone along.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Cleared it out of harm's way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort
Chers
unrewarded.
spectateurs, je vous rappelle que nos
The
agents
end of the
et
game.
nos hôtesses nous
Reflections.
attendent à la
Well,
boutique du
Peter,
club.
this was
Ils
probably
vous
more
proposeront le
slugfest
programme
than
du match
a game of
ainsi que
football,
d'autres
but I
objets
actually found
souvenirs.
it very enjoyable.